about him. But in a few minutes, you're going to hear from him.
No one can do it better.
Get up on it.
I got a lot of good shit to tell you all this evening.
Rap to him a little bit right here.
If you have something to say, speak up with authority and conviction. If not, sit down and shut up.
Talk to me. Say something.
I got a lot of good shit to tell you all this evening.
They say two wrongs don't make it right, but it damn sure makes it even.
No.
Look around. What do you see? Can you see what I can see?
Get up on it.
This channel has a whole lot of positivity, deals with a whole lot of issues, and may contain some content and language which may not be suitable nor appropriate and too real for some adults and viewers under 18. This is a channel where you can just vent, be yourself, and speak your mind so freely and expeditiously. There's a right way and a wrong way to speak your mind, and it's not what you say, it's how it's said. So please be mindful and respectable as you like to say everything to you. You didn't pay no money, so there's no need for you acting funny. And don't you dare be silent. So just sit back, relax, and enjoy this segment of Lettin It Loose with your host, the Bonafide G certified true Atlanta, Georgia, coming to you straight out of Burlington, North Carolina, Carlos Sturgill.
I like it.
Cause when they made him,
Get up on it.
No one can do it better.
You have heard so much about him. But in a few minutes, you're going to hear from him.
I got a lot of good shit to tell you all this evening.
If you have something to say, speak up with authority and conviction. If not, sit down and shut up.
Talk to me. Say something.
They say two wrongs don't make it right, but it damn sure makes it even.
No. Get up on it.
Hey, how y'all doing? How y'all be? Tell me something good. Ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, boys and girls, and many and millions of y'all all and around the world. Thank y'all so much again for taking the time to tune in, view, check out, and watch Lettin It Loose. With me, the Bonafide G, certified true, Atlanta, Georgia born, coming to you straight out of Burlington, North Carolina. Not afraid to speak what I feel and yell out what's real. Carlos Sturgill, the last. Cause after they made me, they broke. I'm alright. How y'all doing? I'm alright if y'all alright. Thank you, Vi. Thank you. And like I say, I'm back again for another segment tonight before 8 o'clock. Cause y'all already know. Watch Monday Night Raw and catch up with the rest of the football game.
Talk to me. Say something.
The Buccaneers and the Ravens, and I hope to God that the Ravens beat the Buccaneers.
Rap to him a little bit right here.
I mean, like I said, I ain't got nothing against no team, but sometimes I have my picks. But anyway, I just want to give shout outs to everybody who took the time to tune in, check out, view, and watch Lettin It Loose. Like I say, this is a channel where you can just vent, speak your mind, and be yourself so freely and expeditiously. But it's a right way and a wrong way to say and do any and everything. And it's not what you say, it's how it's said. That's why you got to be mindful and respectable as you like the same done unto you.
Talk to me. Say something.
Now, and I want to thank the subscribers and those who haven't. Still not too late, especially if you find it in your heart and you feel it in your soul. Don't hesitate to hit the like and or the subscription bell. I really would appreciate it. Yeah. And like I said, birthday shout outs to everybody whose birthday today, October the 21st. Happy birthday, everybody, and may God bless you with plenty, many more. And I want to give my shout outs again to everybody around the world, all across the country, and especially in Atlanta, Georgia, the surrounding areas, and the whole state of Georgia.
Talk to me, say something.
No one can do it better.
Oh yeah, I just wanted to elaborate on something. Yeah, I did my early voting today, and the good part about it, I'd have to go pretty good ways. All I had to do was go behind where I live, cut across the cut, and I was there. Ashley's right behind me.
Talk to me, say something.
Well, I'm glad I made it. I'm glad I got a chance to vote. Now, who I vote for, that's my business and my business. The most important thing is that I vote. Thank you, Mama. Yeah, well, I had to vote because, like I say, it's where we live at, where I had to vote, is right behind me. Yeah, that's the elders and senior citizens. Better than a 5-minute walk, better than 5-second walk than a 5-mile ride. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, at least I am to get in the car and go out and vote. I had opportunity to walk, so that was good. And even though the line was long as I don't know what happened, that's okay. I voted. There's a whole lot different up here in North Carolina than it was in Georgia. But I will say this. It's good that I did it. And look, we've had the first time. Yeah, here we are. We've had first time. I mean, y'all, I spent it there all online and we'll get you time. You know what I'm saying? But seriously, for real. I'm glad I did. And as you can see, yes, I voted. And guess what? A resident of North Kakalaki. Yes, I'm an official North Carolina since 2022. But don't get it twisted just because I'm a North Carolinian and I live in Burlington, North Carolina. I haven't forgot where I'm from. I haven't forgot where I came from. And I don't think I haven't forgot who I am. And I haven't forgotten where I came from. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of people that will leave their slave home start over and act like they move out at late on in life, but wasn't for no bitter reasons, no bridge burning, and none of that. I had a chance to start over again. Yeah, I got the voice to say whatever. I also got the voice to really speak my mind and say what I really want to say, but sometimes I don't because what comes up will come out. And it can be too vicious for some people's ears. And it might get vulgar at times, but hey, this is my mouth. What comes up do come out. I don't want got to be held accountable, not y'all.
Talk to me, say something.
But I'm gonna say this though. I might say some stuff that might not be appealing to a lot of people, but I know when to say it and how to say it, and I only do it by any means necessary. And that is so true, y'all, because like I said, I'm not the type of person that'll start what I can't finish. Because if I start it, oh, believe me, I'm gonna finish it. And then whatever I create, I can and will destroy it. And whatever I dish out, I know I can take it because it's a whole lot more than where that come from.
Talk to me. Say something.
Yeah, but anyway, like I said, it's a lot different. Like I told y'all, it's a lot different here than it is from where I'm from. But one thing about it, I mean, it would have been. I would have voted a lot sooner, you know, as far as time. But situations do happen. I would not reveal because just let y'all know situations do happen. But thank God, I got a chance to vote. And like I said, who I vote for is none of your goddamn business. And that's my story. But it's not who I vote for. Like I said, the point is, I voted. And again, if somebody was to ask me who I vote for, this will be my answer. And I'm gonna say it real loud and proud. None of your goddamn business. And that's true. Because like I said, but one thing I'm glad they didn't ask me. I'm glad they didn't ask me was I'm Democrat or Republican. Because if they did, I would have told them it's not about the jackass or the elephant, it's about the one who's gonna do the better job. So that's all I'm gonna say. But that's why, I mean, like I said, it's not that I never want, it's not that I don't or never did want to vote, because I always have voted. It's just that you got a lot of these politicians always selling dreams and don't make nothing happen, and they quick to get you to co-sign they crap.
Talk to me. Say something.
They always making promises they can't keep. Some of them do. Well, you know, like I said, if you're gonna be a politician, whether it's a president, senator, House of Representatives, governor, mayor, or whatever, you got to be on top of your game, your P's and Q's, and you got to be very, very, very responsible, because there's a lot of crooked politicians out here that just haven't gotten caught yet. But soon as something happened, they always call it a scandal. Hell, there was a scandal before they got caught.
Talk to me. Say something.
And like I said, it is sad because everybody put them on the pedestal, but when they get caught and shit start getting real, then they want to hit the wind. That's why I always say, stop worshiping the politician. You need to be worshiping God. The hell with the politician. Politicians don't do nothing but lie, make promises that they don't keep, and they quit to have you to co-sign they bull.
Talk to me. Say something.
Not talking bad about it, because it's good and bad and everything and everybody. Yeah, including politicians. But like I said, put it like this, I know the real from the fake, and I know the ones who true, and I know the ones who crooked. I mean, they don't even have to open their mouth and say nothing. I can just look at you and feel your vibe. For example, just like we saw this dude try to run for some kind of political office down in Georgia back in 1984. Gave us a card and everything. Had a picture of him on his card. Had a picture of him on the card. Looked like he was sitting at his desk writing. Looking like he was up to some shady shit. Yeah. And me and a friend of mine, I'm not going to mention his name because I respect his privacy. We looked at that card and we busted out laughing to the point we actually fell on the sidewalk laughing. Yes, we did. Now think about this, y'all. This was back in the 80s, I think, like 1984. So, you know, we were teenagers. And we told dude, that Jive cricket politician, I said, man, we ain't even old enough to vote, so don't even come at us like that. Yeah, I was 16 years old at the time. Yeah, what I look like voting at 15, that's what I want to know. So guess what? I really didn't, I mean, it was good, but when I really first voted at 18, that was a good feeling. But even though I registered to vote, but before I actually physically voted, at 18 I had to register for the draft. So I told my people, my family, cousins or whoever, who were younger than me, I told them, Uncle Sam, when you get 18, Uncle Sam's gonna send you letters in the mail. And if you don't register, you're gonna go to jail. So be smart. When you get 18. I don't know what they doing it now, but back then, time we got 18, we had to go to the post office and register for the draft. That was the law. Why? I don't know. But I didn't argue with them. I just went down there and did it. So, and true enough, I did try to enlist in the military, but that fell through. But it's all fine and good. I'm still here. And I'm glad I didn't enlist in the military because I probably been well taken care of or whatever, but I don't want to end up with no plate in my head, no lost limb, and collecting the check. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't care. I mean, like I said, I'm not going to get out, and I'm not going to get out there and fight what they started and they need to finish. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to fight nobody else's battles what they started and they can't finish it. They started it, they need to get out there and finish it.
Talk to me, say something.
I mean, like I say, on the real for real. That's why I'm not mad at Muhammad Ali for what he did. How you gonna kill somebody you don't even know? And then it was for his religious beliefs. But they want to call him a draft dodger or whatever. Well, let me tell you, the ones who say draft dodgers. Y'all need to shut y'all racist, prejudiced asses up and look at y'all selves in the mirror and think about all the y'all did for the last 500 years. Until you can come to conclusion, until you can confront your demons, shut the fuck up. And that's on the real.
Talk to me, say something.
Well, like I say, that's my cue. I'm getting off early today because I'm getting prepared for tonight. But I want to thank everybody who took the time to check out, tune in, view, and watch Letting It Loose with me, the Bonafide G, certified true, Atlanta, Georgia born, coming to you straight out of Burlington, North Carolina. Not afraid to speak what I feel, yet I was real. Me, Carlos Stargell, the last. And if you haven't voted yet, make sure that you do. If you got a chance to vote early, do it. I mean that's the right thing to do. And I want to thank everybody. I want to thank my mom for participating on the live chat and thank everybody else who did. And I want to thank everybody who took the time to watch. And I want to thank the subscribers and those who haven't subscribed. If you find it in your heart and feel it in your soul, please don't hesitate to hit the like or subscription bell. Really would appreciate it. And I want to thank everybody in general for taking the time to watch Letting It Loose. Oh, and again, one-on-one live chats are available, whether it's video or audio, and that's optional. So if you like or want to join live, get at me and hit me up. Carlos Stargell the last on Facebook. And again, if you got the chance or the opportunity and the time, please make your vote count and make your voice heard. So until the next time, y'all, love you. Y'all be good. Y'all take care of yourselves and each other. And by all means, please behave yourselves. Stop the violence. Increase the peace. Eliminate the hate. Spread more love and a whole lot of joy. Let's all follow those basic instructions before leaving Earth. And let's all act on one accord. So until the next time, y'all, peace. Two fingers. Out here like last year. Later when you're straight, I'll catch you on the next go around. And again, thank y'all very so much and so kindly for tuning in, viewing, and checking out and watching Letting It Loose with Carlos Stargell, the last.